Which of these is Which of these is not a type of cloud? Which of these films was directed by Ridley Scott? Which of these letters has the highest? In America P. Which of these mountain ranges is? Which of these books appears early? Which of these is a contributory factor? What minced beef pat? Which of these films was? Harlem in New York is named. Caddies work at which of these sporting venues? Which of these is not at? Which of these words mean? Launched in 1972, what device? Rum is required to make which of these? Which of these colors does? Catch It was the tagline of what hit film of the? Which of these religions is the oldest? Something deemed social. What technology? Which of these is another term for a bunch of? Which of these Martin Scorsese? Which of these island? Which animal represents? What motif is popularly associated? Which of these chemical elements has? Someone described as pugnacious is? Complete the saying if. Which long-serving leader of? Which Olympic host city was the type? Odin and Loki are gods in which mythology? The R in a DVD-R disc stands for what? Moroni is the capital of what Indian Ocean country? Moroni is the capital of what Indian Ocean? Associated with doctors, what is griffinage? What is usually mixed with white wine to make a spritzer? Omar Sharif rode a camel in what epic 1960? Who succeeded Richard the Lionheart on the English throne? In the human body, albumin is a type of what? Nessie is an informal name for what Scottish creature? Aft refers to what part of a boat? Robin Williams sang Friend Like Me in which Disney film? Robin Williams sang What does a Philomath love doing? Ontario and Saskatchewan are regions in which country? The Marathon des Sables is a race in what African desert? The Marathon des Sables. Calcium sulfate hemihydrate is commonly called what? A coffret is a small what? What popular dance do New Zealanders call the hokey tokey? A Dear John letter is written for what purpose? The Dunphy family features in which US TV comedy? The Dunphy family features. What position in a relay team is known as the anchor leg? What word refers to a very young cat? The word skull is associated with what mode of transport? On clothes, what does a Ginnatex label specifically indicate? Who sang lead vocals on the hits Sherry and Rag Doll? Which word means talkative? Which color was not on an original Rubik's Cube? The Bhagavad Gita is a sacred text in what religion?